Welcome to my channel, guys, and today we're going to talk about 10 free Cydia tweaks that are brand new, got dropped yesterday and this morning, and I installed them on my device and they work perfect. Really handy tweaks, and I just want to make a video and bring it to you guys. So before we start this video, let me ask you guys to please subscribe to my channel and also smash that bell icon so you guys get notified when I drop the next video. So let's get this video started, and what we're going to do, we're going to go to settings, go to tweaks, and the first one we're going to talk about is Chusma right there. This is the interface, and only option you have is to enable. And what this does, I'm going to go to my Cydia and I'm going to show you guys exactly what this tweak does. And we'll go to recent, and right there. So as you guys can see, get a notification when someone is tracking you. So basically it's really simple, really nice tweak. If you think somebody's tracking you, it will automatically track if somebody's tracking you or somebody following you or somebody, like, I tested it, it worked fine. It's awesome tweak, and I think it's really handy tweak. So yeah, I will recommend you guys to download this if you guys think, like, somebody keep following you or not. So this tweak will help you guys to keep up with that. So the next one we're going to talk about really fast is the Unc0ver. So the Unc0ver is basically right there. So now this tweak is old tweak, but it got updated last night. It's really awesome tweak. You have a few options to configure from. So what this does is when you set when you're able access to power, when you set an alarm and you go to sleep, and then you when your alarm go off, you will have the math question on your screen, and you will not be able to unlock your device unless you solve that question and you answer that question right. And if you answer it wrong, it won't let you get into your device. So you have the you can custom the color, background, time, the text, and the button. This section was updated, and it just got added with the new update. It's really awesome tweak. I tested it and it worked. Like, if you have a meeting or you have to be at like job interview, and sometimes, we all get lazy and we say, you know what, let's wait 5 more minutes. But with this tweaks, it won't let you sleep after that alarm. You have to wake up and you have to able to turn off the alarm. You have to solve that question, and by the time you solve the question, you're out of the bed, and then you're on your way. So this is really handy, really awesome tweak, and I highly recommend you guys getting this. And then the next one we're going to talk about is ScrollToDismissKeyBoard. Now, this is the tweak right here. This is the interface. It really does what it says. ScrollToDismissKeyBoard. You can turn it on globally throughout the whole device. Whatever the website you're on a Safari, you're in a message, you're in a WhatsApp app, you're in like Messenger, you just swipe to dismiss your keyboard. So dismiss keyboard on and off, or you can do like hectic feedback, and all you have to do once you made any changes, just respring your device and it will take effect. And the next one we're going to talk about is really fast, touch flow module. Now this tweak, what this does is basically, let me find that, and this is right there. So you enable it, show touch force, and then enable when recording only. It's your choice. and then you choose the color. You can do fill color or border color. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the we're going to do this color, and then we're going to do the yellow. So now, as you guys can see, every time I touch my screen, it gives you that bubble, and it show you touching your screen. And to enable this, now they updated this tweak. This tweak is really old too, and they just updated, and they added the control center module, so you can enable and disable from your control center. So once you go to your control center, go to custom control and scroll all the way down, and it's going to be in the more control. And as of right now, you guys can see it's able on my device, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull up my control center, as you guys can see, and it's right there. It's the middle icon and a last row. So as you guys can see, the finger, the touching the screen, that's the module you get on your control center. And it's really awesome, really handy. You can enable and disable from your control center. Really easy access. Now the next one we're going to talk about is My Wall. Now My Wall is basically what this does. Let me show you guys the interface of this tweak, and then we go from there. So as you guys can see on the picture right there, you can have the different background for your keypad. You can have the different background for your Google website, or the setting, like anything that you have, you can change. So these are the option to configure. You have to enable this, and then once you enable it, you can go to image and setting, and from here you guys can see you can do the enable dialer BG, and then you can do the folder, you can do the image app list. You can choose whatever the app you want the image to be in the background. So as of right now, I'm using for the dialer, which we're gonna go here, and then as you guys can see, I have this picture on my background of my keypad. And then if I open my folder, as of right now, you guys can see it looks simple, clean, like the folder. But if I open it, as you guys can see, there's a picture behind it. So this is really nice, really handy tweak. And if we go to this one, you can have any picture you want, anything you want, as you guys can see right there. And then yeah, this is really awesome, really nice tweak, and I highly recommend you guys getting this. And the next one we're going to talk about is Photomic. Now Photomic this is the interface right here, and you have the enable option, and then you can do minimal right there, or you can do modern, or you can do watch face. Now if you do watch face, and then you go to the second option, adjust watch face style, and once you click on that, you have all these awesome watch faces on your screen. You can set any of this to your lock screen. So this is awesome. And then you can have the option always on, and then always on, I highly recommend do not turn this on. I have this for this video purpose, but see the always on, what this is going to do, this is going to drain your battery really fast. So that's why I highly recommend you guys turning these off if they're on in the default setting. So it's really nice, really awesome tweak, and I highly recommend you guys getting this. So it's awesome tweak. So the next one we're going to talk about is 3D tool. Now 3D tool, I'm going to show you guys, it's right there on the top first tweak. This is the interface for it, and then as you guys can see, once you have this tweak, 3D tool, you have way more option on your 3D touch than you get on your stock iOS. So you can have the offline app, You can have clear badge, you can have clear cache, bundle indicator, you can have app lock, notification, banners, you can hide stuff. So yeah, these are the nice interface, nice option. Now I'm going to show you guys on my 3D touch. So once I 3D touch on my Google app, so you guys can see you have all these different stuff access from the 3D touch. So this is really awesome. And then we're going to do the Twitter right here. You have all these different option to configure from, and it's right in your 3D. It's really nice tweak, really awesome tweak, and I highly recommend you guys getting this. And the next one we're going to talk about is top down. So we're going to go to tweaks, and then we're going to find this tweak. So this is the tweak right here. Not much to configure from. It's one option is able. Now once you download this from the Cydia, all you have to do, enable it, and once you enable it, then you go back, and if we come back to the setting app, as you guys can see on the top left and right corner, you have the arrow pointing down and then another arrow pointing up. So let's say we are on the top of the setting app, and now all you have to do, hit the down arrow, and then it will take you all the way to bottom of the setting page, as you guys can see. And if we do the up arrow, it will take you all the way up. So you don't have to scroll, you don't have to go through all that. So now I'm gonna go into, let's go to notification, and it's only on the main page right now for some reason, and it's really handy, really nice tweak, and I highly recommend you guys getting there. I think the developer is working toward enabling this on all the pages, anywhere you're on your device, it will work. But right now it's just working on the main page of the setting. So the next one we're going to talk about is the status bar mixer. So as you guys can see right there, I'm recording my video on my phone, so I can't show you guys the time left side of my status bar. But if you guys look at on the right side, where is Wi-Fi and the battery, now you can color anything you want, you can custom anything you want. So I'm going to show you guys the actual tweak and the interface for this. So it's a status bar mixer. So this is the interface of this tweak. You enable the tweak, and then you enable the background color. You can have a different background color of your status bar, and you can enable the battery colors. You can color anything you want. As right now you guys can see it's just black, so it's just a regular color of my battery. I just downloaded, and I just want to record a video before I do my setup. So now the next one, you can enable straight color, and it's a symbol color. The next one is enable other colors, symbols, the cellular, the Wi-Fi, anything you want. So you can colorize anything you want, you can play with anything you want, and this is really awesome, really handy tweak, and I highly recommend you guys checking this out. So the next one, little detail on your message app and the WhatsApp app. You guys, as you guys can see right there, you have so many to configure for the message app, and then same goes for the what they call WhatsApp app. So this is really nice, really awesome tweak. Next one we're going to talk about is Fly. And now what this does is you can enable this and then fly on your lock screen or your fly on your springboard. So as you guys can see in the background, the cloud, and there's a bird flying around. That's how you're gonna get the notification. When you get the notification for your Twitter app, it will gonna give you a flying animation, and it's really nice, really awesome tweak, and I highly recommend you guys getting this. And thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.